Hello everyone and welcome to episode 11 of Dragon Age Inquisition. I'd like to take the opportunity to welcome all the new subscribers and of course a big thank you to all my current subscribers. We have become friends and that's something that I love seeing. Death Watcher, you made my day. Seriously, I know you watch this video, you watch all my videos. Thank you so much. I received your Christmas card. You have no idea how happy that made me, how pleasantly surprised I was. Thank you so much. And what you wrote in there was just so nice. Honestly, it put a big smile on my face. I think I'm going to frame it. That is my first piece that I received from any of my fans. So it's just so beautiful. You have no idea. Things like that, it's priceless. It really is. So thank you so much again for all your support. Not just recently, but ever since you joined. Thank you. Alright, so not to say that any of you other guys are worse. Of course, I appreciate everybody's support, so thank you so much. Alright, so I have, as you saw in the previous episode, and if you haven't seen it, go back and check them out. Dragon Age Inquisition, it's one of those games that takes a very long time to kind of get anywhere and do anything, but once you do, once you actually get to a place that starts to change the story, you kind of get really excited about it. So, in the last episode we have met... Oh, who's that?
How much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Oh!
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right?
No, she seems like
Just
a character.
say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're... And you're an elf. Well, hope you're not too elfy. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Yes, I do have a bit of a tan, don't I?
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you, and what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
He certainly looked at him.
No. People. Name's SERA. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Okay, well she seems like an interesting character. Are we meant to fight her? No. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought she seemed pretty friendly. But we do have some enemies that have just attacked us. Let's get rid of those first. So yes, in the last episode, as I was saying before, we were meant to find some of these friends. And here we are in the two locations that have been marked out for us on the map. This is the first one of the two, and I intend to go and check out the second one. What are we going to do with
really
SERA?
came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
Okay.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm SERA. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
Okay, well, how about, can you provide noble allies?
The Inquisition already has friends in high places. Can you add to that prestige?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Step down, you've got big lords with big purses, like the tit we killed. Or was he one of the endless arse lickers who follow? Doesn't matter. His grand plan was ruined by scrap torn from his desk and a red sock. By someone who couldn't read it. So no, I'm not Lord Poncyfart or Ruffled. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Okay.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
Alright, awesome. Of course we need more and more people for the Inquisition, and we have Sarah, which has just joined. I can see that I can select my party in terms of who is going to come and who we are going to leave behind. We want Sarah. She seems like an interesting character, at least to me. Let me know what you think, what your first impressions are of her. But I like her. She brings a bit of spice to the quite well-behaved crew. So... yes, let's leave our other elf friend behind. I think me being an elf is enough, and of course Sarah being an elf, or I don't know if she considers herself to be, but let's swap her over. We need a good balance of men and women, I think. Thief Blade. Awesome. Okay, let's actually, is there anything around this area that we haven't checked out already? I'm just going to have a quick look and see. Okay, yep, we've killed a couple of things, people. And, oh, gold. Gold is always good. We can do more upgrades and buy more armor. And there's just so much customization in this game, which is so awesome. I plan to play it a little bit more often. It's just hard to bring out 3 videos a day, so I hope that you guys understand that I'm still doing daily videos for you, of course. But every single game might not be on in each day, but it will definitely feature throughout the week, so at one time or another. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to the gate. I am going in the right direction, I believe, and go to see the other place that we still need to discover. Well, it's been discovered, I guess. Where we go? Right there. Alright, let's see this other friend.
Master Lavellen, on behalf of the Inquisition.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties.
Why is her
So you
face
must
all
be a
covered?
guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
Mm-hmm. Well, they exaggerate a bit, of
Some
course.
of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit.
Ooh.
Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
I've never made any claims to holiness. What's your point?
In front of all these people, you admit to being a pretentious usurper. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
Yes. Oh, I love her outfit.
You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You better.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
I don't care.
The Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with him.
Poor Marquis. Issuing challenges and hurling insults like some Ferelden doglord. And all dressed up in your Aunt Solange's doublet. Didn't she give you that to wear to the Grand Tourney? To think all the brave chevaliers who will be competing left for Markham this morning, and you're still here. Were you hoping to sate your damaged pride by defeating the Herald of Andraste in a public duel? Or did you think his sword would end the shame of your failure? Run along, my dear. Do give my regards to your aunt.
Yes, run
I'm
along.
delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
Is that so? Tell me more.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Nice.
Your salon has certainly exceeded my expectations so far.
I'm glad to keep you entertained, my dear. I wanted to meet face to face. It is important to consider one's connections carefully. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry is in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Is your interest in the Inquisition, Madame de Fer, or is it more personal?
Aren't you charming? It's professional, of course.
Oh, of course. Well, welcome aboard.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Great. Well, I'm really excited now. We're getting our crew together. I love it. So many options opening up. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I will continue with the Dragon Age Inquisition next time. If you haven't subbed already, please do. Leave a comment, like, and share. And I'll talk to you then. Bye for now.